Hello, my children. Alright, guys. Is it okay if I call? We're gonna give it a second. We're gonna let people show up first. We just started out. But then you can call. It's in Do Not Disturb mode right now. I don't know how to call slip through. I think it's gonna be a little bit of a lighter stream today. But who knows? Last time we almost hit 400 viewers. But how we doing? I will call. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Richie. Getting real spiritual today. Palms out. Oh, I should probably let people on Snapchat know that we're streaming. Hold on. This is going to be real cringy. You're going to have to deal with it, okay? I'm currently streaming on Twitch. Come on through. Link in Linktree. It's going to be a fun time. Alright, there we go. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it. It didn't go well. It's glitched out. You hate to see it. Whatever. Let's go. Hi, hello. Alright. We'll get moving. I hope you had a good day today. I did. Appreciate it. I'm the GOAT. What's up? Hi, everybody. Father Curse in the Cathedral. We're just vibing in the Cathedral, bro. This place is a great, it's great to get your thoughts together. Alright, we'll open up the line now. Hello. Hello. Oh my god, everyone's showing up. Someone just subbed. Holy shit. You're a cutie, JK. That was mean. Thank you for the subscription.
Call from.
Dawn, Papa.
To accept, press 1. To send a...
Don, you've already called in, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Well, what's up? What's up? What can I do for you?
Alrighty, well, you told me to call you back with an update on a story.
What was the exact story?
Okay, so I had, basically I was going to talk to this girl's parents, and they basically wanted to go to dinner with me, to meet me, and all that fun stuff.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how did that go?
I told you. Yeah, so like I told you, we picked Los Patios, and it said that they always have my order down pat. It's kind of a flip depending on what waiter we got. We got Will. He got my order perfect.
Awesome.
They were like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." Then we all just talked and just hung out. The parents loved me.
Awesome. Love to hear that.
Yeah. Then we took a photo afterwards. It's really cute looking.
Cool. Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's I don't know really what to say. It's just it's all good news, and this is not the usual for one for me or for this store or for this channel.
Show. Yeah, it's definitely a good start to the Down Bad stream to start out with a W. But I'm glad that worked. I'm glad it worked out for you. You got pretty much everything you wanted out of that situation.
Yeah, pretty much literally everything out of it. I mean, she's actually she's on her way right now.
Damn, bro. All right. Well,
we have the house I live at now with my aunt. There's a really big hill.
Yeah.
And in Indiana, there's a lot of snow.
So you're just gonna go sledding?
Yeah, about to go sledding and then hang out, watch a movie, the fun stuff.
All right, I'm gonna let you go because this is too positive. This is too positive. Have a good one, my child.
Yeah, I already have a bad one, my child.
Bye-bye. Good lord. Kid comes on here bragging. I did ask for an update though, so that's on me. Oh god damn, people are subscribing like a motherfucker. Pardon my French. Dusty Sniper, thank you for the subscription. Why are you ever saw Sace? Thank you for the subscription. Oh no, you didn't subscribe. Never mind. Mortal Technique. Easy. Thank you for the subscription.
Call from.
Courtney Bun.
Courtney, how we doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. What can I do for you?
I have a good one.
Okay.
Let's just set it up. High school, super awkward, super nerdy.
Got it.
I liked another nerd.
Oh, okay. At least you weren't shooting
I
out of your age range or your price range.
I was shooting in my shot.
Right.
I thought he liked me, so we went on a field trip. It was great. I got dared to kiss him, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna balls up. We're gonna do it
Damn.
in the middle of high school, so everyone's watching, like a whole crew. People have videos, cameras out.
What
I
year
go
was
to
this?
kiss. This was like 2015.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So like everyone had full blown cell phones and shit too. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, real phones, storage capabilities. So I kind of run up, just kind of gonna get it over with, and I go to kiss him, and he literally dodges me in front of all his friends.
Ooh.
Yes. And all my friends are like yelling, so of course I'm dashing away to the bathroom. Short comes back to it, kind of tried it again, didn't really work out.
You tried it again?
Yes.
God damn. Okay.
Maintained the crush till senior year. Eventually found out he did like me. He just didn't
Panicked.
want to be in person. Yeah, exactly. So it was a virtual moment after that.
Okay. Well, I mean, it makes sense. We had another call recently where like a girl approached him and he just said no to her strictly because he panicked. Like he had a huge crush on her, but like he just completely shit the bed and just said no because it's easier to like not handle any emotion and just back away from it. So I'm glad it worked out for you, but trying to kiss someone, just doing it one-on-one in a
Yeah.
room alone and you get rejected sucks. But there was like a shit ton of people there videotaping you, and it's
The whole class.
oh my god, that's horrific.
My friends still have the videos. On my birthday, they always, say they're going to show it to all my friends. I still live in that fear and still like nerds to this day. So I'm clearly
Well,
tainted.
how'd it work out for that kid? You and that kid?
Oh, we don't talk.
Well, that's another thing. Like, I think we're the same age. We both graduated in 2015, right? When did we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, high school. These kids are like really falling over about high school relationships, and I'm like, yeah, it's important now. But that shit peels off pretty quick, and it gets real toxic pretty quick. So at least me and you can have a rapport about that. But I
I'm
appreciate
very
the
glad.
story. I'm glad you're doing better than you were then, and I hope your friends never show that video. You should probably try and find a way of deleting that.
I should make them sign some contracts, but you know what?
Do your best. All right. Bless your heart, my daughter.
You too.
Have a good one. You guys suck. Every time a girl gets on here, you get all ooga booga. It's gonna happen sometimes. There's gonna be a female caller. Cam Penn, thank you for the subscription. ADKEJMAN, thank you for the subscription. That subscription bar is filling up like a mofo.
Call from
Sup, it's Hilton.
It's who? Hello?
It's Hilton.
Hilton. What can I do for you, son?
You remember that story I told about the girl and me missing?
Oh my God! You're the kid who kissed an ear? Hilton? Hilton,
Hello.
where'd you go?
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
So
Good.
you're the kid who kissed an ear at a putt-putt course.
Yeah, with the kid.
Yes, right. The little kid who said you were having sex. So, what's up?
So I got to a different school, right?
Right. Yeah.
And so my only two real real relationships that I've had, they've both been they both ended in a kind of a bad way.
Right. I mean, at your age, they always do. It's never going to be mutual.
Yeah. So I kind of made like a rule for myself that like I'm not gonna date any blonde women.
Okay, I think you might be reading too much into a pattern that might not be there, but whatever you got to do. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm kind of into this girl at school,
Right.
and she's been talking to me after class and stuff. But this is like my third week here. I shouldn't be like, or second week here. I shouldn't be like going after it too early.
Right.
So I wanted some advice, like realistically, what should I do in this situation? Should I like keep like building it up and pursue it like in a week or two, or should I just like
I think you should probably
leave it?
wait a little bit more than a week or two. but you should do it.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
since when you just got to that school, right? Like what was your first day a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't be the horn dog who shows up and tries to get with every girl that you like. If you, even though like I know you're not a big player, but even if you did it, like that's not a good look to just show up and start swinging it. So take a little bit of time, get to know her. I would say probably wait about 2 months before you make a move on anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time it out.
Can I say another quick thing?
Yes.
So, February is like this month. Obviously, you know that. I don't know why I said that.
I'm aware of it.
But
yeah.
There's there's this like Valentine's Day dance that was going on at my other school.
Right.
And so, the girl that I broke up with, I found out that she's going out to the dance with like this guy I met at school.
Right.
Which, like, good for him, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he like told me about it, so it's now like really awkward between us.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do. Because he's a pretty cool guy. He's pretty chill.
Yeah, but listen, I mean, it sucks. It's awkward. I wouldn't. If it makes you feel bad, kind of ignore it. Or if you want to remain being friends with him, say like, "Hey, man, like that made me feel weird," and just see what happens. But you're at a new school, man. Your friend group's gonna shrink and shrink and enlarge very quickly. Like it's not. You're probably gonna see that kid less and less as time goes on. You're gonna make new friends, and I wouldn't put too much thought or agony into that situation. It sucks, but one, you're out of the picture. You know what I mean? Like, there's no chance that you were going to come up and ruin it for him, so he just took his shot. At your age, anyone just wants a girlfriend.
Yeah, not wrong.
Don't feel too bad about that. Sucks that he did it, but, I mean, I would say within 6 months you're going to have an entirely new friend group.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so there you go. Keep your head clear. Work on yourself for now.
Glad I got to return to the show.
I know
Thank you,
we've
brother.
had 2 repeat callers already. I feel bad because all these new people want to get on. I'm glad you called back because you're hilarious, and Don Papa, but Don Papa was just bragging. So regardless, thanks for calling in, man, and I hope this new school works out for you.
Thanks, man.
All right, have a good one, my son.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Someone subbed. Who subbed? I love that kid. I'm Blitz. Thank you for the sub. I thought you already subbed. I remember that name. Regardless. I know right when I put on these hymns, or sorry, these Gregorian chants, I'm going to get a call. Yep, fucking knew it.
Call from
Richie.
Richie, how we doing, my son?
Hey, Father, how's it going?
Good, what can I do for you?
So this is my first stream watching you. I'm a little nervous, you know.
Okay.
A lot of people here.
That last time
So,
we had 2 people say they were nervous. There's a bunch of people. Don't feel bad about it. What can I do for you?
I don't want to embarrass myself. Anyways, I have kind of 2 stories. I have one that's kind of down bad. It's a little lengthy, I feel like. And I have one that happened a while ago, but it's just funny.
Okay, I'll take the funny one. I always go with the funny one.
Okay. So when I was in high school, which wasn't too long ago, I had a friend group about like 4 people or so.
Okay.
And we would always go over to like one of my buddy's house on the weekends on like Saturday and like drink a little bit. He had a hot tub and everything, you know.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
The party house.
To preface this story, it's gonna get kind of confusing, but
okay.
My friend Ethan will say has his parents split up, right?
Right.
And his mom started dating this dude, and his dad started dating the mom of the kid on my hockey team, right? That's the kid whose house we're at.
Okay.
So, but we're all chilling. Like Ethan and Anthony. Anthony's the kid whose mom is dating his dad now. Anyways, so we come out of the hot tub and shit, and we're like kind of a little drunk, and like we're all guys, right? So we don't mind like kind of changing in front of each other, holding a towel.
Well, you played
shit,
hockey.
you know
I played hockey too. I was constantly naked.
Yeah, you get it. So one of my buddies fucking ripped my towel down. Sorry, I don't know if I should have sworn.
I literally just swore before you swore. It's fine.
Sorry. One of my buddies ripped my towel down and they took a photo of my bare ass. And they sent it to this girl on Snapchat, right?
Right.
So this is a girl that my friend Trevor was really into, right?
Okay.
So it just so happened that this girl was the best friend of the daughter of the dad that my friend's divorced mom is now dating.
Okay,
If
that's
that makes sense.
yeah. Give me a second to
Yeah.
comprehend and decompress. So, it's you sent someone sent a picture of your ass
To a
to
girl.
a girl who's the best friend, right?
Yeah.
Best friend
Yeah.
of the daughter
The daughter.
of the dude that his friend's mom started dating.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's an issue.
like,
It's an issue. It's gonna get back to him.
Yeah. It's like a pretty tight friend group too, right? So like we'll hang out at his mom's boyfriend's house or his dad's girlfriend's house, right? Which is where we were at the time. Anyways, I don't really think anything of it. I'm kind of embarrassed and everything. We go to sleep, kind of forget about it. On the walk home the next morning, I swear to God, I walked past the girl who they sent a photo of my bare ass to.
Did you knew that happened, right? You knew that was that went down.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And nothing really came of it after that, but it was just very awkward that happened. You know what I mean? It was just kind of like, oh shit.
Your big fucking dumbass on a picture getting sent in Snapchat. So wait, is that the end of the story?
Yeah, kind of.
That it's a good story, but why did you drag me along about that several plot points of the family members?
Oh, I don't know. It was just kind of weird because I don't know, Father. I'm nervous.
It's fine. I tried to comprehend it so hard because I thought like the dad was gonna come in and like whoop your ass or something. You could have just said.
You know what? That would have been better. Do you want me to lie about it?
Listen, we already got. I'll get it in post. I'll re-edit it so it sounds,
Let's go.
a little bit more easy to follow. But that's a good story, my son. I'm glad you're doing better now, and bless your heart.
Oh yeah, it blew over. Anyways, I can call back another time with the other one.
Okay,
Maybe
yeah.
it'll be better. I'll rehearse it before.
Yeah, get the plot points a little more strict. All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay. God be with you, Father. Thank you.
God be with you too, son. Bless your heart. That sucks, though. There's nothing grosser than a man's ass. Also, I was naked a lot in hockey. Stop talking about it. You get used to seeing dudes naked. It's just something that happens. Anyone who plays a sport knows about that. Any sport where you have to wear equipment, you got to shower. It happens. You get comfortable.
Call from
Hayden.
Hayden, how we doing, my son?
Hey, today, hey, my father.
Hey.
I've kind of had a bad day.
Sure.
Here's the story. I had liked this girl probably since the beginning of the school year, right?
Right.
And I had kept liking her, and I told my friends about her, and then my friend told a friend of hers that, right?
Right.
And she knew, but she kept it a secret.
Okay.
But then, like, last night, I asked her if she wanted to go to the movies with me or something.
Okay.
And she said that her parents wouldn't really let her.
Okay.
And then my friend texted her friend, and she said that was just a lie and that she was probably just didn't want to go out with me, so I don't know what to do now. Yeah, not interested in that.
Well, so that's just something that so when my best friend in high school, his father was a therapist, and he told me a good thing that I think about a lot, and it applies to a lot of things. So it's whenever spouses get cheated on, right? This is not what you didn't deal with, but it'll round back. But when a spouse gets cheated on, the number one thing that a therapist will tell you not to do is to not dig into it. And it's like a weird bodily reaction to like whatever, like you get cheated on, you want to know when it happened, you want to know who it was with, you want to know where they did it, and like that doesn't solve any issues. It just digs a deeper hole of despair. It's better to not know in that situation. So when you were like, it sucks that you found out that she was just lying because she wasn't interested. But one, you can't choose who you love. Sometimes you're just not someone's type. I always say like some people, like if your eye is a little lower than your right one, they won't be interested. Like it's a grab bag. Don't hurt it. If everyone loved you, you'd be a god. So you gotta pick and choose your battles. But it sucks that you found out because she did let you down easy. Like she didn't, she wasn't a dick about it. It just so happens that you found out that she lied to you to get out of that awkward confrontation. But I don't think you did anything wrong. I don't think she did anything wrong. It's just it's gonna be awkward for a little bit, but that's dating. You just especially how old are you?
I'm 15.
Okay, holy shit, you sound like you're 27. But at 15, your friend circle is so intertwined. I mean, you're all at school, and it's just gonna feel weird for a little bit. But people are gonna fucking forget about this, and at the most in 2 months, it's gonna be over. I would give it fucking 3 weeks, and you're gonna be back on top. It's just gonna be weird for a little bit. But you tried. Think about those other dorks in your class who aren't even trying.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a step ahead, and you got rejected. And then I always say, getting rejected's very important because you learn how to handle that terrible, terrible pain, and then on the next time it's gonna hurt a little bit less. All right.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you, Father.
No problem, bud. Keep going.
All right. Thank you.
It's so funny that you guys say thank you, Father. I love it, but I never thought I'd be a priest. But here I am, being a priest. Mine says Google Survivor is not available. It's either because I'm getting so jam-fucked with phone calls that it's glitching out, or it's because I'm on a phone. So when I'm on the phone, I will not be available. There is a Discord, yes. Link in bio. I check the Discord more than Tucker. Hey, it's not my Discord. There's another guy running the Discord. Plus, you guys reach out to me on Discord in my DMs constantly asking me for advice, and I'm doing shit. I got stuff to do. I try and save my advice for this show, because good lord, I'm gonna start charging you people.
Hi, my name's Brandon.
To accept, press 1.
To
send a voicemail, press 2.
Hi, Brandon. What can I do for you?
Hey, man. So I just wanted a little bit of advice.
Sure, I'm here for that.
So I'm in middle school now.
Okay.
And there's this chick that I like.
Right.
And I know, like, nothing's going to come out of it, but, like, I want to, like, try to get in a relationship just to, like, see what
goes.
it's like to feel it, you know?
So by you don't think anything's going to come out of it, do you mean, like, it's going to end at one point?
Yeah, I mean, like, no way is it going to, like, last too long.
Right, okay. First of all, that's great foresight for your age. A lot of guys, they don't think that far ahead. So that's smart. But I think that, what advice are you specifically looking for?
Like, what should I do, though? Because, like, I want to know what it's like, and I want to, like, have that feeling of, like, being with someone.
Right.
But I don't know if it's, like, something I should even do.
You should 100...
Like,
I mean,
nothing's gonna come out.
You shouldn't, do anything above PG-13 at your age. That's bad. I'm not just saying that because it's illegal. I'm saying, like, there's a reason it's a law. Like, it just ruins shit. But, yeah, I think you should, even though it's going to end, learning how to maintain and build relationships is pinnacle to being a human being, specifically at your age. I think you should definitely try for it. And like I said to the last guy, if you burn up like the Hindenburg, crash and burn, you still learn something out of that. There's nothing worse than sitting on your hands in situations like this, because then you're just going to, one, wonder what could have happened, and two, you don't learn anything. I think you got to go for it.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, man.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too.
There you go. Molding young minds here at the Down Bad Church, at the Down Bad congregation. This is by far the friendliest chat I've seen. We're a good community of people. We're all in the same shit bag. We're all swimming in it.
Call from...
My name is Frank.
For sure. Hello, Frank. How we doing?
I'm doing good. I have a story I got to tell.
Sure. Get it off your chest.
So during school, right, beginning of the year, I met this girl in class. She looked like someone I wasn't going to date ever.
Okay.
Later on, the teacher puts me next to her. I start developing feelings, and I honestly don't know if I should go for it or not. But I got her number already. That was easy. I've known that for a while. That's the easy part.
Yeah.
The hard part to me is, how am I going to ask her out?
Is that what you're asking me? How to ask her out?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I need help, because I don't feel confident enough.
Okay, that's a big one. Okay, so here's the thing. How old are you?
15.
15. God damn, that's like everyone's 15. That's crazy. Anyway, you want to know what I did when I was your age?
Sure.
I lied to myself. And that sounds horrible, but
It does sound horrible.
No one at 15 years old has a shred of confidence. Unless you're a child star on Disney or you're Justin Bieber, you don't deserve confidence. You're a dork. Every 15-year-old's a dork. Even the jock is a dork. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
everyone has nothing figured out yet. So if you literally play a character and pretend to be confident, it might blow up in your face, but you'll learn something. Like if you just go and pretend to be confident, it's better than not being confident at all. And you just got to trick yourself a little bit. That's what I was doing at your age. And two, if you work on yourself, you'll develop confidence. Like if you think you look good, or if you can fucking, play an instrument. Those are the two things I focused on. I didn't focus on looking good, but I played hockey, so that was like my in. But little things that you can do to better yourself will make you feel confident. So maybe if you're not confident right now, I'd either say one, lie to yourself, which is you kind of have to be a psychopath to do that. I don't know you that well. I'm kind of a psychopath, so it worked for me. Or two, work on yourself. Because if you're not feeling ready yet, then you're probably not. And then you got to work on yourself to be that person that would go talk to her. But time is of the essence, and I would say go for it anyways and try your best to be a confident person. She'll probably see right through it, but it might be cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So
yeah, thank you.
No problem. Have a good one, my son.
All right, you too. Thank you, Father.
Bye. Life lesson: lie to yourself. Damn straight. If you're not confident, you can find your confidence. It's hidden in there. If you're 3'4", 600-pound, one leg shorter than the other freak show, you can still find it. Find things that you're good at. Be funny. Be a smooth talker. Work on yourself.
Call from
Nate.
Why are the kids so
to
annoying today?
accept, press.
Hi, Nate. How we doing?
Good.
Okay,
So I have a story. So, there's this girl that I really like in my school, and so my friends got me to tell her.
All right.
And then she just didn't say anything. She just sat there.
Mhm.
And like she's still talking to me a lot, and all of my friends, including me, still think she likes me, but she just hasn't done anything.
How old are you?
14.
14. Okay. So I know why she didn't say anything. Do you know why?
14.
No. Do you know why she didn't say anything?
No.
It's because at your age, people can't handle emotions, and she got blocked up. I don't know if she does like you or she doesn't. I'm not gonna pretend I know that, but I do know that whether she wanted to say something or not, she just couldn't because she literally got clammed up. I don't know if anyone's ever asked her out before, but that's a lot. That's a lot to handle. Specifically, like, could she see your friends in the background, or did you do it alone?
Oh, it was just I know that she is like pretty socially awkward, so I told her over FaceTime because everyone was like, okay, yeah, so if she feels like she needs to get out of the situation, she can easier.
But yeah, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, she clammed up. She froze up. Maybe she didn't know how to tell you no, or she didn't know how to say yes, or if she really likes you. But, she's a little behind emotionally. You might be too. If a girl came up to you and asked you to go out, I don't think you'd immediately say yes. I think you'd probably freeze up.
No, not at all.
Exactly. So it's just, don't read too much into the fact that she didn't say anything. Just try and get to know her a little bit more and go from there. Make her comfortable enough with you where she'll be able to give you an answer.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too.
That was good advice. I nailed that one. I fucking smoked that one. That last bit about making her comfortable with you. Chef's kiss.
Call from
Ben.
Ben, how old are you?
I am 17.
Okay, thank God. All right, what can I do for you?
I have a story from a few years ago.
Sure.
All right, so I was at this camp.
I'm going to pause it real quick. There's an incel in the chat, finally. I just want to block him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He said women will ruin you and that they're not worth it. Piece of shit. All right, continue your story.
All right, so I was probably, 14 when this happened. It was at a it was at a camp at the Bronx Zoo. So I don't know. I think it was a week-long program, and I think I was one of 2 guys that were in the program.
Okay.
And the rest were girls, and there was 20 of us. So I was there. And I was pretty good friends with, I'd say, most of the people. They split us up into 2 groups, so I was pretty good friends with most of the people like in my group.
Okay.
And like one day, this one girl just comes up to me, and I thought we were pretty good friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she just winds up and just gives me a nice smack in the bottom.
In the ass?
Yeah.
Oh damn! I thought you were gonna get full 5-fingered in the face. That's crazy. Okay.
No. And I wasn't like expecting that, and my 14-year-old self was a little confused on what to do.
Yeah.
So I kind of just like continued as normal, like just like had a normal conversation as if that didn't happen.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember if it was the same day or like a few days later, but it happened again.
What the fuck? Okay.
She just did the same thing again, right?
Right.
And so she figured out I wasn't getting it, right? And so she starts like inviting me over to like her house. She lived in like the city and I didn't. And I had like pretty strict parents. So in my mind, I was like, well, she lives in the city and I don't. This is never going to work out right. There's no ulterior motives. Like she just wants to be friends, right? That's what my 14-year-old self thought.
Yeah, definitely getting slapped in the ass twice is not a red flag. Not a okay go green signal. Definitely not.
That's a friendly thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So, you know, I just was like, you know, I can't do that. You live in the city. And she was just like, oh. And yeah, it kind of just ends there. I didn't actually realize that she was trying to hit on me until like a year later. I was in the shower. I was like, wait a minute. That's what that means.
Halfway through shampooing your hair, you just freeze up like, God damn it. I should have known. But listen.
That's pretty much how it went.
There's 2 options. One, no memes aside, that's a girl boss move. To like, I like this kid. I'm gonna go smack his fucking ass. Like, I'm gonna take control of this goddamn situation. That girl's a baller. Or she was just bullying the shit out of you, but it turns out she wasn't. So I would have thought like she was just trying to make you look like an idiot. But you had the conversation where she was like actually into you. So I think that girl's dope. If you can find her, you know, it's been a while, but hit her up. Say like, what are you up to? Do you know what she's up to nowadays?
I didn't have any social media at the time, so I
just Google her name and see what comes up. Because I'm just genuinely interested in what that kind of, at that age, see what kind of person that becomes. I want to see what she blossomed into. Because she probably owns a Fortune 500 company right now.
I remember her first name and that's it. And I asked my sister, who was also at the camp, and I was like, do you remember? And she's like, no, I have no idea.
That sucks. Well, hey, you got a story out of it. You learned something. You now know a little bit better on how to see green lights. So there you go. If a girl smacks your ass, you're either in a lot of trouble or you're doing okay. Those are the 2 options.
All right, thank you.
No problem. Bless your heart, my son. How do you not read into that, bro? I mean, I know he was young, but... Where's the coyote emote? Bro, I'm working on it. I don't know how to make emotes.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello? Gonna give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2. You're out of here, boy. Don't come in here with that no talking bullshit. Don't be wasting my goddamn time. I'm doing a fucking Twitch stream.
Call from
Aiden.
Aiden, how we doing, my son?
Yo, what's up, dude?
What can I do for you?
So just a quick little story about today. Kind of interesting day. So, let me see. There's this one annoying kid, there was an annoying kid in our friend group, right?
Right.
And this dude was like bully like the living shit out of everybody for no reason.
Yeah, just
for the sake of just for being the sake of a dick.
Yeah, shitstorm. Right.
And I went and I told, and I quote, I said, why don't you get your greasy, crusty, dusty ass out of here?
Wait, you said greasy, crusty, dusty ass?
Yeah, dude.
That's a power move. Okay. That's a lot of good words all in a sentence. I like that.
Yeah, and he just finally left the group and doesn't talk to us anymore.
Good, fuck him.
which is yeah.
How old are you?
And I need a little bit of advice, just a little bit.
Okay.
So my friend, she asked me to go to her birthday party, right?
Right.
And like I know it doesn't seem very very important, but I'm gonna be one of, if not the only dude there.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So, are you asking me if you
So,
should go?
oh, I'm gonna go, but I'm just like not sure. I mean, I know how to act. You know what I mean? I'm not a horn dog.
Right. But so
but I just
I've been in this situation before where for me, I showed up. I didn't know, but I showed up at a party and I was the literally only man there, and it was about like 25 women, and it's not what you would think it would be. It's not, you know, they're not all
yeah
trying to compete for you. It's just like you're the odd one out. You're the minority, and it's just
yeah
people will be nice to you, but like it's kind of a girls' night thing, and then you're just there. So it's definitely not gonna be as fun as most people would think, but it's still worth it. I mean, she invited you for a reason.
yeah. But the thing is, all right. Look, I do not want to sound like a narcissist here, but I'm not an unattractive guy.
Okay.
Yeah, and I get hit on, I guess you could say, pretty normally.
Okay.
So that's kind of wacky.
What a wacky world we live in, where there's an attractive guy who women are into. I mean, that's not what we normally talk about on the show, but it's. I mean, if you know,
like,
you know.
but
It
like
happens.
yeah, like I said, I do not want to sound like a narcissist.
Yeah,
but
no. I fully understand that. Some people are better looking. I don't trust good-looking people, but the fact that you are one, I don't hold any grudges against you. Unless I'm just
yeah, then
keep to the sub. So I mean, what's the game plan here? What do you think's gonna happen? You think it's gonna be like a free for all?
no, no. It's just like, how would I let a girl down easy? Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
So are you saying the birthday girl? You
'Cause
think any girl or the birthday girl?
no. Because there's this one girl, I think her friend is going to be there, and I'm not. She's kind of awkward between us, and it's kind of, you know what I'm trying to say?
Oh yeah. So you just like not
Yeah,
into it, and you don't want to hurt her feelings.
yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
tough because it's a whole party, and you know she's gonna go whatever you do. She's gonna go cry in another room, and she's gonna call you a fucking asshole. So
yeah,
that's gonna turn negative real quick. So you know, blatant honesty is always good. Don't say like, hey, I think you're gross looking,
yeah,
but say, hey, I'm just not. I don't think we are very compatible, and like I don't want to. Despite the fact that you probably would have sex with someone just to have sex with them, I don't know you, but that's what most people
no,
do.
I'm not a horn dog.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't do that? Then tell her that. Tell her like, hey, I don't think we're
Yeah,
compatible, and that I don't want to pursue you in any
yeah,
shape or form because it's
yeah,
not. It's nothing against you, but you can't pick who you love. You can't pick who you
yeah,
pick. So just be honest with her. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be so confrontational. But if you ignore it, and it's gonna be all night cat and mouse, it's just gonna be not a fun time for you.
yeah. All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, Father.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too.
Piece of shit. Piece of beautiful shit. What an asshole, huh? Being attractive. Imagine. I'm kidding. That guy's probably a nice guy. Probably tall. Just
Call
bullshit.
from.
Hello, Father. It's Caleb.
To accept,
Why
press
does that sound
1.
familiar?
To send.
Caleb, have you called before?
Yes, indeed.
What did you do last time?
I was the guy that like really got fucked over by that other dude. The Caleb that you thought was the other Caleb from a previous story.
Well, what happened in the original story? Is this an update on that story?
No.
Okay, then fuck it. What do you want to talk about?
All right. So I need some advice.
Okay.
So I will say a while ago I liked this girl.
Okay.
But like feelings are gone now. I'm over it. I found someone I like. I'm with them now. I'm happy, right?
Awesome.
But like a few days ago, this girl was like, "Hey, I like you."
The girl from the past?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually I'd just be like, "Okay, we can still be friends." But the problem is, she's also kind of my best friend's older sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's messy.
Yeah.
So what do you need help with? How to handle the situation?
Yeah, like.
Well, I think your friend would be happy to find out that you turned his sister down. Plus, you're already dating someone right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just tell her, like,
Yeah.
listen, I'm dating someone, and you're my friend's older sister. This is a bad idea, and I don't want any part of it.
Yeah, I said that. I was like, yeah, like we can still be friends. It's like, yeah, that's it.
But yeah, you handle that perfectly. Yeah. She's absolutely in the wrong. What, does she know you have a girlfriend?
No, she did not at the time. I will say that.
Okay, all right. Well,
so that wasn't completely her fault.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, it's a little messy just because she's probably, I don't know, talking to your friend and saying some weird shit to him. But he'll understand. You understand.
No, the thing is, my best friend also happens to be a female, a girl.
Oh, that I shouldn't have assumed. That makes a lot more sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you have a girl best friend, you have a girlfriend, and the girl best friend's sister is also into you.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like you're killing it, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, and her friend was into me a while ago. Possibly still is. I'm not sure.
Bro, well, I'm getting really sick of hearing of beautiful people having beautiful lives, so I'm going to hang up on you, all right?
Well, I got a really funny, 2-second story from years ago.
Oh, God, okay. I'm real close to hitting that red button, but go ahead.
All right. So, basically, this was years ago. I kind of had a crush on my neighbor. This was little me. And I had a pool. And we were at, the deep end of the pool swimming. And my other buddies were at the front, the front end of the pool, the shallow.
Right.
And I told her I liked her. She said, okay, cool. Dove under the water, swam away. Yeah. So there you go. There's your bad.
Oh, thank you for doing that. That made you a lot better. That's wicked funny, though.
Yeah.
That's classic pool party bullshit where they're like, no, thanks. I'm going to go on the other side now. Have a great one. That's so fucking funny.
You didn't say anything else to me, and that was the first person I asked out.
Oh, well, I'm glad it didn't go well for you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one.
Right. You too. Bye.
Thanks. He knew. He knew he had to balance himself out. Dude, pool parties are the fucking worst. I don't get why they throw those for children. It's all hormones and water. It's gross. I can't get through. Well, a lot of people are. Why'd what get suspended? Oh, the account? Just bullshit. Instagram bots.
Call from
Calvin.
Calvin, how we doing, my son?
Hello, my father. I can't believe I actually got on.
Here we are. What can I do for you?
So I got a story from about, I guess it was last summer.
Okay.
I was working at my first job ever at a Portillo's.
Damn. You Chicago?
No, I'm in Indiana.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I can't tell you how many people came in saying they were from Chicago giving me shit, though.
I know. Oh, you put ketchup on your hot dog? I'm fucking so sick of it. I'm from Massachusetts, and I live in Chicago, and Portillo's is the bastion of Chicago culture, so I'm sure they're absolutely obnoxious to you at that Portillo's. But anyways, go ahead, continue.
All right, so there I was practically the best cashier there.
Okay. Don't flex too hard, bro.
Well, my bad. And I would train all the new people there on cashier.
Okay.
And I worked there for 5 months before this girl came along.
Okay.
And me and my friend were joking. I was like, do you think I'm going to get a cute girl to train? And lo and behold, I did.
Nice.
And so for the few weeks that we're hanging out, I think I'm getting major vibes off of her. I think she's really into me.
Right.
And I don't really get that many
major vibes.
Major vibes in general.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, if this is happening, then I'm gonna double down on it.
Right.
And all my friends are hyping me up too.
Oh God.
They're like, dude, you should only ask for her number, her Instagram, something.
Oh boy. Okay.
And I don't ask for any of that, but I do find her full name because there was a list that we all had to sign. I was like, well,
you did a little sleuthing, right?
That's her full name. Maybe I can find her Instagram before I ask for her number.
Okay.
And I'm going home that day, and I'm super hyped up too. I'm thinking, because all the older customers would be like, "Oh, you're so cute" to the girl, and I'm like, man, that would be a huge compliment to me if I was dating her, right?
Right. Yeah. A little ego boost, right?
I was like, oh man. And since I'm like, she's drawing on my arm all the time, laughing at all my jokes.
Okay.
I'm like, whoa, okay, that's awesome. So I go home. I'm like on voice chat with my friends, and I'm looking up for her Instagram. And I find it, and I'm like, guys, is it like a weird thing to have like a guy in your profile picture that isn't your boyfriend?
I knew it. In her profile picture?
In her profile picture.
Oh, what a devastation, bro.
I'm in denial at this point. I'm like, guys, you think like maybe it's her cousin or something?
Yeah, I don't think it's her cousin, bro. I think it's probably her betrothed.
No, it wasn't. Eventually, I got to one of her posts where all her friends were like, "You two are so cute," and I was like, "Ah."
Oh my god, bro.
But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is probably because I didn't give up at that point. And I was just kind of like...
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I want to hear how this plays out.
I wasn't trying to, like, steal her.
But you were being the guy best friend.
Yeah, I was
like runner-up.
Sticking on the sidelines. I was keeping tabs on it.
You fucking rat. Okay.
Just in case. Because at this point, I had nothing else, really.
You had nothing to lose. You're what every dude is afraid of, you fucking piece of shit. But I've been there, dude. It's fine. But I'm just saying, it's a bad look. So what happened then?
So at this point, this is probably the most down bad part of the story.
Okay.
And probably the most stalkerish part of the story.
Oh, God, bro. What did you do?
Me and my friends are at an amusement park. We're waiting in, like, a big line.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm kind of trying to, like, figure out a way to get her, to get to talk to her outside of work. And so I make an Instagram account called the Cheese Monkey, and I message her some stupid pickup line. It was like,
what did you expect out of this? What was the benefit of making a burner account to do this? Because even if it worked, she wouldn't know it was you.
I know. I honestly don't remember why. Maybe I was trying to see
what would work so you could do it in real life? Bro, why the cheese monkey? Why the cheese monkey?
Well, I think I made the account like a couple days before, and then I was like, I'm gonna use this to stalk on this girl.
Bro, that's technically not stalking, and it's not that bad. But I'm assuming she didn't reply to you.
She replied.
What did she say?
Well, I messaged her like, yo, tell your boyfriend that he's single now.
Yeah, bro, real confident coming from the cheese monkey. What the fuck was your game plan?
I didn't. That was the only game plan, was to say that.
And what did she say back?
She was like, no.
Bro, you fucking idiot. Oh, my God. So did you give up after that?
No.
Oh, my God. So what else happened?
There's like 3 curves. So a couple weeks later, I'm like, no real conversations are happening on the Cheese Monkey account, obviously.
Yeah, that seems like a dead plan. Yeah.
But I'm like, maybe if I just keep pushing, something will happen.
Bro. How old were you?
16.
How old are you now?
Still 16.
Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh, my God. I'm glad you did this so you could learn what not to do. How to lose a girl immediately.
But it's fine. It's not on my account. It's on the Cheese Monkey.
Yeah, you gotta leave her alone. I don't know if you're still doing it. Leave her alone on the Cheese Monkey account.
I am.
Okay.
Soon after this, I stopped with the whole Cheese Monkey thing. But not before I make my friend make another account called the Cheese Chimp.
Is this real? Are you being real with me right now?
I'm not kidding. This actually happened.
The Cheese Chimp.
That didn't go very far. he'd messaged her, she just like blocked him, and then that was it.
Yeah.
And for a while, that was it with that girl. And I was done. I was done with her for a while, and that was it. Even another girl came along, and they were friends, and I was like, okay, I can start focusing on this other girl now, right?
Right.
But then the first girl breaks up with her boyfriend, and well, actually, he broke up with her in the worst way possible by just like he just stopped talking to her.
Okay.
And I was like, I could do better than that.
Did you say that to her?
No, I didn't.
You mentally thought it though.
Yeah, even my friend was like, dude, you could do better than that guy.
Okay. I mean.
And now I'm dueling with my feelings between these two girls. I'm like, well, I could have one. I could just try.
Listen, what I need you to know is that if you end up dating this girl, she will find out that you are the cheese monkey. That will come up at one point, and you're going to have to explain your actions, that you made a burner account called the Cheese Monkey, and your homie made a burner account called the Cheese Chimp, and you tried to go at her in some weird gaslighting attempt to find out what she's into. Like, I would try and focus on the next girl, because I think you blew it up terribly by making the Cheese Monkey account. So, focus on the new girl. Never make a Cheese Monkey account again. Delete that account and just go on from here, learning the lessons you have learned. All right, my son?
Well, yeah. This is like a while ago now. This is all over.
What do you mean what? You said it happened when you were 16 and you're 16 now.
Yeah, last summer.
Okay. You think she didn't forget about the Cheese Monkey? You don't forget about the Cheese Monkey.
Of course you don't forget about the Cheese Monkey. You think I'm an idiot?
That's what I'm saying. So why would you even continue with this?
Well, I'm not continuing with the girl.
You want
the
to,
girl's
though?
gone.
You're debating
No,
it.
I don't even know where she is. I don't know her.
Yeah,
I don't know
okay.
her Instagram. I do know her Instagram.
Ski-daddle on that girl. Move on to the next girl. All right?
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Bless your heart, my child.
Thank you, Father.
Good Lord. Maud Palmer, if you're listening, we need a Cheese Monkey emote ASAP. Okay? The Jungle Walrus, thank you for the subscription. Sorry. PokeTub, thank you for the subscription. The Prime sub. Valbed, thank you for the subscription.
Call from
Jared.
Jared, how we doing?
Good.
What can I do for you?
I'm here to tell my story.
Yeah. What is it?
So, basically, me and this girl were talking for a good couple of weeks. Right? Then I got a confidence asked her out.
Okay.
And she said yes.
Okay.
And after that, she seemed like she made up an excuse.
To say no?
And then just ghosted me after that.
I mean, that's tough luck. I know why it happened. Like, she didn't want to hurt your feelings and then realized she wouldn't be happy if she was with you, which sucks. It sucks that she didn't think of that at the time. That shit happens. I mean, it made you feel like an idiot probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just, how old are you?
15.
15? Yeah, dude. That's emotionally undeveloped kind of situation. That's not always gonna happen, but that's something that does happen. Even though you feel like an idiot and you feel like you got double crossed, she just made she panicked and made a mistake and just said like, okay, yeah, we'll do this, and then realized, I can't do this. Like, that's all that happened. Once again, don't take it personally. I mean, you can't choose who you love, and she's just not she just is not interested. But she panicked. That's all that happened.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you,
Don't
Father.
feel too bad about this, man. You'll bounce back.
I'll bounce back. Thanks, man.
Have a good one. Bless your heart. Another one that I just nailed. Absolutely killed that. It's true though. I've seen that shit happen before. Stop using that goddamn emoji. Why are we using it so much? Oh, also, Steep Carrot. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. I didn't get to you. I don't know if I said this to Jungle Walrus. I did say that. How could I forget that?
Call from
Will.
Will, how we doing, my son?
Hey, Father.
You sound very far away. Can you get a little closer?
Oh my God. Can you hear me now?
Way better. What can I do for you? Wait, no, you're messed up again. You're messed up again. Nope.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, way better. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. So basically, I had liked this girl, and like she didn't know.
Right.
But randomly we were talking. This was like 2 weeks ago. We were talking, and she invited me to like this youth thing, or this youth group thing for church. I don't know. She's Jewish, and she just said she wanted to go for fun.
Okay.
And I went with her, and then basically they split off into like worship groups or whatever, and she like kind of ditched me. So that was like red flag number 1 that I didn't like care to see.
That's
but
tough.
Then, yeah. And then basically the next week the same thing happened basically.
With a different girl or with the same girl?
No, with the same girl. Same thing, kind of, but she like tried to bring me along, but it was really crowded. But basically the same thing. I missed it, and then like that same weekend, I invited her over to like my house to just like hang out or whatever.
Right.
And we watched a movie. I thought she liked me, like, cause we watched a movie and she was like holding my hand. It was I don't know. Yeah. But then like I thought she liked me, and then the same thing happened. She invited me to the youth group thing.
Right.
We went there, and then when we were standing in line to get in, there was this girl that like I used to be best friends with, but like that's a whole different story. But she basically took a picture of us and posted on her story and like said like our names and then like together ? And then the next day of school came, and like apparently she said people were going up there and asking her like if we were together, and she was like, God no, like she said God no to one person. But yeah.
That's tough. I mean, fool me once, shame on you. That's a tough situation.
But I didn't know like people had asked her about it, because people were asking me the same questions too, and I just like kind of brushed it off, like I didn't say anything.
Right.
But then later, like she thought it was funny, so she was like, we were messaging each other, we were just like talking, and we were like, I got the picture because like one of my close friends, she's friends with the girl, and she sent me a picture of it. So I sent the girl that I liked the picture, and she was like just out of nowhere, she said, I don't want this to be a relationship, and then blocked me.
Wow. How old are you?
I'm 14.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's tough. That's tough that everyone's aware of the situation as well. You'll bounce back, but for the moment, lay a little bit low. That's definitely a tough look.
And there's more to the story, too.
How can does it get worse?
Yeah, no, I didn't fall for it, but, like, she basically unblocked me, and she was like, hey, sorry, you took that the wrong, I didn't mean to say it like that. And I was like, how'd you mean to say it? She was like, I think you took it the wrong way. I still want to be friends with you. And I was like, nah, I'm good. But then she said, like, so weird. And then she was like, let's just have a conversation after school. And then that was today. And then she came up to me after school, and she was like, I didn't mean it like that. And I was like, how'd you mean it? And then she was like, I'm not even going to have this conversation with you because you're just ignorant. And I was like, okay. And then she just walked off again.
Yeah, she's having fun at your expense at this point. Fucking get her out. That's no good.
Agreed.
Focus on someone else. Don't put any more mental energy into that girl, because she's just having a good old laugh at you. So ignore her. She's having her fun. You go have your fun now, all right?
All right, cool. Thank you.
No problem. Bless your heart, my child.
Okay. Thank you, Father.
Hold on. What the fuck just happened? Did the same number just call me back? God damn, guys. Give me a second.
Call from
Dakota.
Dakota? Dakota?
Hello?
Hello, is this Dakota?
Yep.
What can I do for you, my son?
I was just gonna share a story I have.
Sure.
Probably my worst down bad moment. So I was kind of talking to this girl and just kind of snapping back and forth, and then she asked me to hang out when I got off work.
All right.
So went over to her house. She had a little party going, so we kind of just hung out, played some cornhole, just did some stuff, right?
For sure.
So then after that, we hung out again. And this was at a New Year's Eve party where she invited me and then ended up inviting another dude.
The fucking bachelor.
Yeah, so, and I wasn't, I didn't have enough stuff in, anyways, so after that, she asked if we could hang out again after that. And so my dumbass says, sure, let's hang out. So we're like, all right, let's meet up. I'll come pick you up.
Okay.
And so, well, she was driving down this way. We were going to like meet halfway, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, hey, I'm getting a little held up. I'll see you in a little bit. I was like, okay. So then she snaps me, and she's with a different guy this time.
Oh, what was she expecting out of this? I'm very confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too. So I really didn't understand it because she just kept on wanting to hang out, but then she would be with another dude. So
I wonder if she was like letting you know that she just wants to be friends with you. Do you think that's what it was?
Well, I don't know because like she kept on inviting me to like these like parties and stuff with her and like stuff like that.
You should like you're getting this sucks. It's obviously weighing on you a little bit. You should just I mean, there's nothing to lose at this point. Ask her like what's going on. Like I thought like maybe not say like I thought this was going to be something, but like hey, you keep sending me pictures of a dude, but you want me to come to all this shit. So like what do you want from me? I don't really get what's going on. Cuz if you lay it out for her, it'll either one catch her in this weird game she's playing, or two she'll have an actual reason like, "Oh, my friend thinks you're cute. I'm trying to hook you up with her," or some shit. Like there's got to be a reason for why this is going down.
Right. And she was like told me before like she was like, "Oh, I just like thinking about you and like I felt awful for like whenever I invited like another guy to the party," and I was like, well, that doesn't really make sense if you're going to send another picture with another dude.
So she might just be one of those people who just wants attention. Like she likes attention from a bunch of people. That's a common thing too.
Yeah.
It happens all the time. I got a couple friends that do that, and I think they're pieces of shit. So it might be that situation too, but whatever it is, you're just getting hurt at this point. So I would probably just try and back the fuck out of that. Nothing good's going to come of that.
Yeah. No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Be smart about this, all right, my son?
All right, we'll do.
All right, bless your heart.
Yeah.
Just bit my cheek in the middle of that. Motherfucker. Just taking a second before I pick up this call. That's Jewish, but...
Call from...
Orion.
What was your name again? Hello?
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 Hello? Did you just fall down?
No, I was just sitting here listening to the stream and boom.
Then you realize you were on the call. What can I do for you?
So I wanted some advice.
Sure.
So I'm like 22 now.
Okay.
And so I have a problem with getting like, what is it called? Like talking to females, sort of.
Right.
So growing up, my uncle, he's like probably like 10 or a 9. So next to him, I just look mad ugly.
Okay.
So I never really had that like experience of like, I just have a bunch of rejection experience, and this has done nothing for me.
Yeah, it stomps on you because you didn't have a chance to develop confidence.
Yeah. So now I'm like trying to like go out there. The only time I'm able to talk to females if they talk to me first. And
okay.
I'm like,
first of all, we gotta stop calling them females. That's a tough look. It's a tough look. Call them girls or women. The females, that's immediately vagina repellent. But two, you gotta. At this point, this is what I did. Like throughout college, I focused on since you like you said, you don't really have the confidence physically or like on whatever to talk to women, and you can like they only approach you and shit like that. You got to put yourself in situations where you will be confident, right? So, are you in college? Are you in school still?
No, I'm in the military.
Well, first of all, that's a huge in. Are you kidding me? You're in the military. Girls love that, bro. Just wear your what are they called? What's it called? Your fatigues. Wear them to a bar, regardless. But anyways, if you put yourself in a situation, it always sounds so corny, but like if you join like a club or some shit, like here's a good example of that, right? My friend, he's 6'1", probably weighs $120, soaking wet, absolute dork ass. Thick Coke bottle, thick glasses. The kid couldn't talk to women for his life. The kid motherfucking joins a Yu-Gi-Oh league. He loves Yu-Gi-Oh, that fucking early 2000s card game. He joins a Yu-Gi-Oh league, meets a girl there, and because they both had such a passion and he was able to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh so hard, he started dating her. If you put yourself in a situation where, one, you know what you're talking about, and two, you can be confident, and three, you have a shared experience, it's so much easier. You don't have to worry about... Because the worst part about going to a bar and talking to a girl, I think there's someone better than me who said this, but the only thing that you're walking up to her... The only reason why you walk up to a girl at a bar is because you think she's hot. You didn't like hear a story she was telling and thought it was so bomb that you wanted to get in on it. No. And then you have to go up and act like that's not the reason. You have to sound like a dumb little story or be like, oh, I like your shoes. Like, it's all horse shit. So it's better to be in a situation where you can develop a relationship out of what you're both doing instead of just standing there looking to get laid. And if you don't have the confidence to do that, it's never going to work. So put yourself in a situation, join a club, fucking a Facebook group even, who fucking knows, but like a Discord. Join something that you have a shared experience with and start from there. That's the best way to get going at your age.
Right. I also have a recent down bad story I wanted to tell.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right. So my ex had broke up with me I think it was 4 years ago now.
Okay.
I was we just graduated high school. And so she broke up with me, and then now we're friends. But then, for some reason, this summer, I was gonna ask her to marry me. But then, I came to a realization myself. But none of my friends told me it was a bad idea because she doesn't have feelings, even though I still do.
Right.
And I came to a realization because I was gonna ask her before I came back because I was out there just for the summer.
To marry you?
So yeah.
I want to ask you a quick question. Do you know what I'm about to ask you?
No, I don't.
I have a couple friends in the military, and they've explained it to me as, like, your life's in danger, and when you get back home, you just want to live a normal life, and you also get crazy tax breaks if you have a wife. But you know the stereotype, right, of every military guy getting their Camaro and getting married at, 23. Yeah. It's, what drove you to want to marry this person?
I really love her, actually.
I get that. That's fine. Yeah. But...
That's the point, but... I came to the realization she doesn't have those feelings for me.
Yeah, that's super smart of you. It's better, like I said, don't put time and effort into something that's not going to break for you. But it does hurt. It sucks. I had a girlfriend in high school, and we lasted till Thanksgiving, that whole thing, and then we broke it off and shit like that. But it's they're in the back of your head. They're going to stay in the back of your head for a very long time until you find someone else. But that voice in the back of your head is going to get smaller and smaller. I'm sure you're already Matt, remember where you were 2 years ago. Compared to now, you look back at yourself like you fucking idiot. You get better over time, and don't get caught up in feeling bad that you wanted to marry this girl and it didn't work out. Because you're gonna find, like I said, join a Yu-Gi-Oh club, bitch. You're gonna get it. You got it, and you're a military guy. Girls love military men, a certain specific type, but girls love them.
Right.
So I think you're gonna be fine, man. You're just in a little bit of a rut. It's gonna bounce back for you. Plus, you're fucking 22, dude. I wouldn't start worrying until you were at least 35. Honestly, you got time. These fucking 14-year-old kids calling in, they're acting like life's over. You're 22, you still got time. So don't worry about it, man.
The time's running out. I can feel it.
Exactly. All right?
All right. Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
Yeah, you too.
The Yu-Gi-Oh club meta for finding women is elite. It really is. You see those videos about, alpha mentality, how to get a girl in 10 easy steps. The first step is always join a Yu-Gi-Oh club every time. I'll save you the money. I'll skip the YouTube video. Join a Yu-Gi-Oh club. I'm telling you. Women are just waiting there, frothing at the mouth for you, you lovely gentlemen.
Call from
Adam.
Adam, what can I do for you?
I just have I need a little advice.
Okay, I'm here for it.
How's my mic right now?
Perfect.
Okay, cool. So, I met this girl. We've been talking for around 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
Everything was going cool. It was going great, right?
Right.
And I hadn't seen any bad signs. We were talking. I had a lot of similarities. We actually had ended up. We had gone to the same sleepaway camp for the past 4 years. We'd met before. We had a lot of fun before, but I only really got to know her in the last 3 weeks.
Okay.
I didn't see any bad signs, and just today, I found out she had a boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
And that really felt like a punch in the gut.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. Did she ever talk about him?
No, never. I had never seen her ever talk to another guy.
That's tough. And she was flirtatious with you, right? To a degree?
I mean, I don't pride myself in it, but I think I'm at least decent at reading a situation.
Right.
And I did think she liked me.
Okay. All right. So you kind of got played a little bit. She was, like I
Yeah.
said, maybe like looking for attention. So what advice do you need?
Well, I don't know what to do because to add on to that, my friend, who is the one who told me she had a boyfriend, and he's friends with the boyfriend.
Okay.
He knows they've been going through trouble, as in she's been dodging him for a Valentine's date.
Tough. Okay.
And I don't know if it's just me having been punched in the gut today.
Right.
But I just don't know what to do.
Well, what do you mean? Like, what was the thing you said
should
before?
Should I?
No, yeah.
Sorry?
No, should you what?
Should I continue to talk to her? Should I just leave it alone completely?
Leave it alone completely. 100%. Nothing good's going to come out of that. I mean, you can wait for her to be single. I mean, even if you're a home wrecker, I don't think she's going to let you be a home wrecker.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Never know.
So if you're not going to do that, what good's going to come out of this? You can be the guy best friend and wait in the sidelines forever, and she'll love the attention, but that's not, one, that's, a little ratty, and two, that's that's not even of insured investment. Like, she might just break up with this dude and go on to a next one while you're just sitting there like an asshole.
Yeah.
It's just not. If you're interested in her and you don't really want to be a friend with her, fuck it, dude. Get out of there because it's not gonna.
Yeah, in my past experiences, it's I got used to being the guy best friend, not because they had a boyfriend, but because I waited too long to ask.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly.
So, yeah.
So yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Please move on. You'll find someone else. You can read situations so you're ahead of the curve already. All right.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Father.
No problem. Have a good one. All right. Let me get the music going real quick. All right. So sadly, I have to cut the stream short a little bit today. Just got a thing I gotta do. But it's very good calls today. I'm proud of all of you. Are we gonna get a new Instagram? Hopefully. If this one doesn't come back, we will get a new Instagram. And sorry about cutting the stream short, but we are going to do an Instagram or a Twitch stream on Valentine's Day, which I think is not on a Wednesday or Friday. I think it's going to be a different day. So we're going to do a Valentine's Day special. I think it's going to be on a Monday. So we'll add an extra day to the calendar. That's going to be real sad. We're all going to be real sad together. I'm giving up my time. I don't have a girl anyways, but we'll all be together. But you guys want to do a raid? We can do a raid. What are we thinking? What game do we want to play? Well, who do we want to watch? I think just chatting works really well, right? Thanks for taking my call. Thanks for calling in, bud. Let's see here. This guy looks like a cool cat. Oh, Sweet Anita. I know that person. That's a real streamer. I don't know her, but I know that she exists and she's real. Let's see. 24-hour charity stream. No. He already has a lot of viewers. Sorry, I'm trying to decide here. This guy looks nice. He looks like Action Bronson a little bit.
On Twitch.
Which is cool. All right. 1 second. I got to stand up, and I want to get real personal to the camera. I'm going to close it. Give me a quick sec. Do. By the way, this is what it looks like when I use the keyboard. So ignore me. I didn't realize how bad that was going to look. All right. Here we go. No one screenshot that. No one clip that. Nobody clip that. All right. How many people we got in this raid? 99 people. Let's hit it. Everyone have a good night. I'll see you on next Wednesday or Valentine's Day. I don't know which comes first. Thank you for the gifted sub. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Valbed. Have a good night, everybody.
But yeah, to me, streaming all day, every day is doing nothing for you. Whoa. 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 Down Bad Patrol, goddamn, you're making me blush, goddamn. Goddamn. How's everyone doing, dude? Thank you so much, man. Down Bad Patrol, I appreciate that. Everyone coming in from Down Bad